네, 인사드리겠습니다.
I'm still here. I'm waiting for my dad to come back. So. Oh my god! You're so tiny!
Well, you're going to bawl if you see this. My sister was like, can we like buy it from her? I was like, no. Don't even start.
I'll just be like, no.
I think this is Chinese. Yeah, this is Chinese ticket.
He's so beautiful. Why are you so beautiful? Can he marry me?
Oh, I don't want to see that one. You can keep it. I don't want it. Oh, wow. I know.
He's prettier than me. How they're kind of matching in a way.
We ship a love triangle. I know, when I bought it, I was like, oh,
I
did
did
I
not
just
see that coming.
Did I just pull a love triangle? I was like, oh shit. Are you ready to see this one?
No.
You're going to, I'm just gonna keep it in the plastic.
It's pretty.
I'm just gonna keep it in the plastic. I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
Give me a moment, give me a moment, give me a moment, give me a moment. I'm shaking. I'm crying. Oh, I shouldn't have put eyeliner today. We're like, we didn't get earrings. Oh, you are. Where's my? Oh. I think my heart stopped for a minute.
Did you just panic?
I got my bias line. I got my bias line.
My bias is Younghoon. Kangwin's like my second bias. But I like.
It doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like it.
Dude, I have more Chunny than two of my main bias. Like Julian and Hyunjae is like questioning me now. I'm so sorry, Haknyeon.
Đi á. Dạ mình ăn cặp đó lắm.
Dạ.
Ăn tại nhà mình ăn.
Apa sada? Mas.
Nó sẽ cứ nhìn lên phun vào.
네, 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요. 보겠습니다. 네, 우선은 이렇게 AA에서 멋진 상 주셔서 진심으로 감사드리고요. 그리고 저희 크래커 식구분들 영석 대표님, 영루 대표님, 그리고 정화 실장님, 그 외의 모든 직원분들 항상 밤낮 없이 열심히 일해주셔서 진심으로 감사드리고, 그 다음에 저희 헤메스 쌤들도 한 명 한 명 다 멋지게 꾸며주셔서 감사드리고, 저희 구영쌤, 석찬쌤, 성영쌤도 항상 좋은 안무 짜주셔서 감사드리고, 그리고 저희 이 11명의 멤버들도 항상 모든 순간이 와도 최선을 다해줘서 감사하고, 11명의 부모님들 너무너무 감사드리고, 마지막으로 저희 보고 계시는 더비분들 보고 계시나요? 더비분들이 만들어주신 상입니다. 저희가 앞으로 더 더비분들 행복하게 해드릴 수 있도록 더 열심히 할 테니까요. 많이 저희 더보이즈 지켜봐 주시고 앞으로 더 행복하게 지냅시다. 감사합니다.
She was like, "Oh, you like